What's up guys, Game Nut here, and welcome back to some more Madden 16 Ultimate Team. And for the third straight season, we have earned ourselves a spot in the playoffs, as well as getting a first round bye, and all three of those seasons to go along with it. Now, looking at the past season we just had, we ended up going 8-1. There's all the scores from the games we had. And in the playoffs, like I said, we got a first round bye, so we will be going straight to the divisional round. But if we look at Super Bowl wins, it still has a 0 next to it, man. Like, I am tired of getting to the Super Bowl and losing it every time. We have got to get back there and finally get ourselves a win and get the Lombardi trophy. So, before we get to the playoff game, however, you can see I am completing some dual stall solo challenges here, and the last collectible, I finally got it, and this disgusting grind is finally over. What a pain this was, but we finally got the new players. 94 overall center, Nick Mangold. He's got 96 run block, 94 pass block, as well as a 92 impact block. Not the greatest player, but it definitely is an upgrade from what we originally had. And as well as a 94 overall defensive tackle, Gerald McCoy. 71 speed, 91 tackle, 89 block shed, 98 power move, and a 96 pursuit. Like I said, not the greatest players, but they are upgrades, so they will be making our way into the lineup. So the only other changes I did add was, you can see, final edition Kamar Aiken decided to get, a Ravens player at the number 4 spot for the receiver, as well as getting an elite tight end at the backup spot at number 2. And instead of having a gold player there, decided to get an elite face. And as well as on the defense, Gerald McCoy, you see him down there at DT number 1, and also decided to get another elite backup at middle linebacker number 3 with Bobby Wagner. So looking at the season, man, 8-1 going into the divisional round. I just want to get back to the Super Bowl and finally win this thing. So let's see if we can do that. First game up is the divisional round. We are playing home against the Oakland Raiders. So let's kick this thing off and see how this game is going to go. So my opponent is receiving the ball at the start of things here. Tyler Lockett is the guy who's back there receiving the kickoff. But usually what I like to do before I go into these games, I like to check out my opponent's team and see who he's working with. So 96 Drew Brees, 99 Marshawn Lynch. Whoa. Okay, 98 Calvin Johnson and Jerry Rice, 98 Antonio Gates. This guy's team is absolutely stacked. I mean, I think he had almost every single one of the new Ultimate Legends that have come out so far this year, and every position was at least a 96 overall or higher. I mean, this guy's team, like I said, is absolutely stacked, and I'm not gonna lie, once I saw his team, I was a little bit nervous. I didn't know what to expect out of this, so let's see if we can put up a fight against this 99 overall team. So right out of the gate, Antonio Gates is getting the first catch of the game. Next play, 2nd and 8. Like, are you serious already? The second play, we're going to go with a fullback dive. So, I don't know. 3rd and 5. Let's see the next play. I was right there with Ray Lewis. I thought that was going to be my pick. He didn't put his hands up. It's another first down. So one play later now, 2nd and 5. A handoff to Marshawn Lynch. Are you kidding me? My defense is coming out here on the first possession and making a huge statement against this 99 overall team, forcing Marshawn Lynch to fumble, giving us great field position. And on the first play on offense, man, this guy, Vernon Davis, is getting a huge reception already, just one play, putting us now on the 9-yard line. What a way to come out against this crazy good team we are playing against right now. So next play, 1st and goal, decided to run with Aaron Rodgers. I ended up picking up about 5 yards on it. 3rd and goal, one play later. Yeah, I probably should have, either went with a QB sneak or fullback dive. That play did not work, and we are now brought to a 4th and goal. I'm just going to take my 3 points, but I decided to fake the field goal. This has worked for me sometimes, but my opponent is smart. He went with the field goal safe zone, and I'm coming out getting no points. That is one of the biggest mistakes I have ever made, but does it really matter though? When you have Muhammad Wilkerson, who is an absolute monster on the defensive line, coming through, taking down Marshawn Lynch. That guy's not having a good day so far, and we are getting the safety and the ball back with a 2-0 lead. A little bit of a weird score, man, but what a turn of events so far in this game that we are having. A fumble by Marshawn Lynch, a fake field goal that doesn't work, and then getting a safety, having a 2-point lead. I don't know, kind of a weird game so far. So Larry Fitzgerald's picking up a first down. That guy's definitely been quiet for us this whole season. We haven't really seen him a lot, but So far in this game, he's coming up big, getting a couple of first downs for us. Screenplay to Marshall Faulk. He, again, is picking up another first down for us. So 1st and 10 now. Going back to this dude, Vernon Davis. And, I mean, I'm just speechless with this guy. Easily one of my favorite cards I've ever played with this year in Ultimate Team. This 93 speed Vernon Davis is just incredible. And I don't know about you guys, but I think he looks pretty happy as well after getting that touchdown. I mean, he's just so good. He breaks tackles. He's so quick. And he's just constantly making play after play for this team.
Gotcha, bitch.
And look who it is now. Richard Sherman on 98 overall, Calvin Johnson. What has gotten into my team right now? I seriously cannot believe what is happening. We have a 9-0 lead. Again, a pretty weird score with this team right now, man. Going back to Vernon Davis again. This dude is having a crazy good game so far for us. And the divisional round, man, it is looking like ours right now. So 1st and 10. We're now finding Wes Walker. Look at this guy muscling his way through 2 defenders to pick up a first down. I mean, that was a crazy effort by, little guy Wes Walker. He's always been an absolute monster. A few plays later now, 45 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Trying to go back to Vernon Davis. He gets hit, drops the ball. And this time, I'm not going to be an idiot and go for a fake field goal. I'm just going to take my points and extend the lead now to 12-0. Like I said, definitely a little bit of a weird score we have right now. So, a great first half. We shut out my opponent 12-0. And at the start of the 2nd half, we are getting the ball back and getting a chance to, again, extend this lead on my opponent. So, first play to Marshall Faulk, trying to go with another screenplay. Doesn't really get a whole lot of yards out of it. So, 1 play later on a 3rd and 4, a play action. Back to the absolute monster that is Vernon Davis. Breaking off another tackle. Falls out of bounds. And look at the day he is having so far. 4 receptions for 109 yards. This guy is just absolutely insane. Larry Fitzgerald, back to this guy. Again, like I said, he's been quiet, but he's picking up a couple of first downs for us so far this day. And again, picking up 10 yards on that reception. This offense is looking pretty good so far. 2nd and 10. Rolling to the right with Aaron Rodgers. Brandon Marshall. What is this man? Is he even a human being? I mean, not only was that throw by Aaron Rodgers just incredible, but then Brandon Marshall breaks out of a tackle, taking us all the way down here into the red zone again. I mean, this offense, this team, we're just playing unbelievable football right now against a 99 overall team. I did not expect this. So, again, however, my opponent's red zone defense is pretty good. He stopped us from getting a touchdown once again. And I'm going to play it smart, take my 3 points, extend this lead now to 15-0. So, for my opponent, he comes out of the gate. He finds Jerry Rice on the first play. And I think this guy is starting to finally get his offense going. Alshon Jeffrey there on that catch. I thought that was an interception. Kind of a weird animation there. But 2nd and 10. Antonio Gates just absolutely humiliated my defense. One-handed catch. That was a crazy one-handed catch at that. Putting my opponent now at the 3-yard line. Marshawn Lynch, we're stopping this guy. My defensive line is like a wall, but it's going to break eventually, like on the toss play to Marshawn Lynch. And my opponent is finally doing something with this team, getting a touchdown. He's going for the 2-point conversion. This could be the game right here, because if he doesn't get it, we are still up by 2 possessions. Well, he does end up completing the 2-point conversion, and now it's just a 7-point game. So all we need to do is just get a couple of first downs, and this game is ours. Wes Welker, he ends up picking up the first down right there, barely. Next play, we're going to go with the screenplay to Marshall Faulk. The time is counting down. We're under 2 minutes now. He gets tackled from behind. That should have been more than a first down on that play, but 2nd and 6. Next play, my opponent only has 1 timeout left. We get a first down with Vernon Davis again. This man has just been so clutch this entire day. And now with no timeouts left for my opponent, 1st and 10, Marshall Faulk. And Marshall Faulk seriously just trucked through those defenders like it was nothing. I mean, that guy did not have a very good game today, but when it mattered, the final play of the game, to get a first down, to be able to run out the clock and end this game, That man put all of the power he had into that final play and pushed through those defenders to pick up the first down. I mean, just what a way to end this game. 15-8, we ended up winning. Conference championship game will be in the next episode, man, and I'm so proud of this team right now. I did not expect to have that kind of a game against my opponent, who I'm pretty sure that was a 99 overall team. I mean, his team was just absolutely crazy good, and my team to come out there and make play after play like that, I was so proud of them. I am super excited about this team, and, you know, going forward, trying to get back to the Super Bowl. And after that performance, I think we can definitely make our way back there. So hopefully all of you guys did enjoy this episode. Like I said, in the next one, we will be playing in the conference championship game. This team is sadly coming to an end. Once this season is over, we will be getting a brand new team. But I mean, I've got to win a Super Bowl with this team, man. They are just way too good and have done so much for me this season. So like I said, hopefully all of you guys enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and I will catch you all in the next one. Take it easy, guys. Peace.